question and answer session till the end, because if we face a technical hitch, then our other colleagues wouldn't be able to present their papers. I suggest that we all stick to our timeline. And let me give the floor to Alexander Bilich, who leads the project Baltic Industrial Symbiosis. This project, this is one of 100, the top 100 ideas and top 8 of ideas on green economy. Good afternoon, dear colleagues. Can you hear me? Yes, please. Thank you very much for this opportunity for presenting the project. I'm going on to the slides. I would like to talk about the Baltic Industrial Symbiosis project and how it is being implemented. What is industrial symbiosis? It is a concept of business development and of territory development that is that makes resources of one enterprise also resources of the other enterprise. And the first mention of this concept can be found in Coburg, a city where the colleagues have been working. They were constructing industrial symbiosis networks. This is a very small city with 10,000 people living in it. Our colleagues who are taking part in this project, this is the Danish center, and it is very eager to share its own ideas and knowledge and experience in industrial symbiosis. And there's been 13 organizations out of 6 countries, including the Red Group and the Saint Petersburg cluster and mineral enterprise. Within the project, TYREMAN Group took up the responsibility to work in 4 directions. So first would be research, and I'm happy to see that this theme is being widely interested in, because research is a very important aspect which defines the possibilities of industrial symbiosis to be adapted in Russia. And with the help of the Danish Symbiosis Center, there's screening of companies has been done. And within this activity, we've defined resources which could be shared for the production of other products. Within this framework, creating symbiotic networks is being studied. We are doing tests and probes, and we are studying the opportunities of incorporating them into production chains, and this gives us live laboratories, which encourages us to develop those ideas further. The screening of the possibilities of participation in those chains were done, and 15 companies took part. Here you can see the territories and their locations. So logistics is very important here. the industrial biotic trains must be constructed in accordance with the location logistics demands, and so because it could happen that resources are selected erroneously. We're also doing lots of testings. We try out different chains, different industrial chains, and we try to define how interested these companies are in the exchange of the resources. In March 2021, there is a set of events to take place, and there's going to be a roadshow, and the participants of this process are going to share their opinion on this concept. And on their plans, there are going to be international experts who are going to share their experience and their views. And we're very hopeful that we will be able to conduct this event. We are very hopeful to make it part of the International Environmental Forum Baltic Sea. As for the living lab, which is being open now, it is going to be the place where we do not always provide companies with spaces for testing out the industrial symbiosis, but it is going to be a place for collecting examples from our partners from Denmark, from Finland, from Norway and Sweden. We can accumulate them and present them within the framework of our live laboratory. And the idea of industrial symbiosis is not new. However, it is potentially open for implementation in Russia. And according as we can see, when there is a wish, there is everything. And I'm very happy that we can not only strive for practical purpose, but also do research. And we're hopeful that we'll be able to accumulate all those examples, not only for our living lab examples, but also for further academic research. Thank you very much. I'm happy to answer the questions. Thank you very much. It's a great shame that the pandemic situation doesn't enable us to go and see the laboratory, but I actually did see it work, and I've seen new industries created with the application of resources, and I was very impressed. And despite a very difficult situation, the laboratory keeps working and, which is important, developing. And we let us hope that next year we will be able to come and see your laboratory. This is going to be very interesting. Thank you very much.